All of this adds up, accounting for 61% of food wasted at the consumer level. And it's not just a rich country problem in places like the US. Similar levels of food waste are being seen in middle-income countries. And I'm here now waiting for the bus that will take me into the city. Arrived at Port Authority here in Manhattan, and this is the part where I trek across town towards the east side. Look at the ice on your ears. Are you cold? So cold it hurts. But where does all this data come from? Well, much of it comes from how we live, work and play. It comes from how we commute to how we search for information online. It comes from how we make calls on cell phones to how we shop and sell products. But with all this data collection comes a lot of risks.
Vision Spring was originally founded on the idea that to do well, you have to see well. And then, of course, to do well in school, it's exactly the same. You want to see well to do well in school.
For most people, all it takes is a pair of these. But part of the difficulty in providing low-cost eye care and eyeglasses to low-income consumers in so many parts of the world is because of the difficulty in conducting eye screenings in rural and remote areas, but also because of the bulkiness of eye exam equipment. Superbugs are known pathogens that have found a way to fight the drugs long used to treat them. They're like the supervillains of modern medicine, and when they win, we all lose. Take gonorrhea. So this is a very important and popular practice among ethnic Chinese communities celebrating the Lunar New Year. The lion dance troupe's performance is believed to bring good luck and prosperity to business operations. We have the lion dancers, we have the dragon dancers, and we have this guy. It's the sights and sounds of New York's Chinatown that draws in all these people here every single year. But more than a Chinese holiday, this is also a celebration of New York's diversity. Are you Irish every day or Irish just today?
Irish just today. Just for today.
Today's a special day. It's St. Patrick's Day, so I'm Irish for only today.
Where are you guys from?
We're
Ireland?
from Ireland, County Clare in Ireland.
So you're Irish. And of course the very Irish thing to do is to cap the festivities with the perfect pint. I'm Liling for CGTN in New York City and Irish for a day. Cheers. Cheers, baby. The vintage holiday nostalgia train rolls in on the 2nd Avenue line, like a scene from an old Hollywood film. But it is present day, December 2017. Part of the tradition is for New Yorkers to get dressed up and fully immerse themselves into the occasion. And you see, I've done the same here so that I can take you with me as we step back in time. Inside, 8 original carriages from a bygone era. Let's go where the band is. Follow me. Swing bands and jazz musicians and old-school photographers add an air of old-school glamour. And for ladies, an eye-catching variation on a theme.
You need to put this one on. Let me see your wrist size.
I couldn't possibly. Oh, okay, if you insist. This is the pop art edition of Hublot's Big Bang line. They come in different color combinations and retail between $20,000 to $34,000.
What do you think?
What do you think? To get a feel for the wheel, I decided to give it a test ride. So I'm getting a little bit hands-on, doing a little bit of a legwork and checking for traffic. And here we go. So when I start pedaling, I can feel the wheel kick in and maintain the momentum. So all I really need to do is pedal once or twice, perhaps
and then it just maintains the speed.
I'm not only learning how to sit like a lady, but also how to eat like one at afternoon tea, involving napkin etiquette.
And then we unfold it completely, no matter how it's folded. Then we refold it in half.
Serving protocols.
Excellent.
Handling scones with your hands, and navigating around finger sandwiches. Hello everybody, I am here in the kitchen with He Shifu, who is a Michelin star chef here at Cafe China, and he has very graciously agreed to teach me a little of what he does, a little of the magic he does here in the kitchen.
我们今天就讲这个八宝让梨，我们可能马上就在这个餐厅馆推出来这个东西，这个盖子上的皮还要拿掉。
哦，所以那个头是用来
盖上去的，对对对。这个自来水里面加好了什么呢？加了白醋。
So white vinegar in the water.
对对对，把它泡起来，因为它放一下的时候，它这个表皮的糖分会氧化，然后就变成黑的了。好了，不要太多，不要太多，太多。对对对对对。它正常
Too much. You just said too much.
一点点。
我给你一点红色放里面。
对，好了。
比较漂亮一点。
对，你加点颜色，对。
绿色，有点黄色，好了。The chef gently cooks it in a stew of Chinese herbs and spices, adds a finishing glaze and final touches, and the result is an aromatic, tender masterpiece.
上海人都喜欢在新年菜推出这一道菜是为年菜。
I've never seen anything anywhere near this big or certainly smell this good.
There's a lot of fat, and you see how it just peels off the bone so easily. I'm a huge fan of fat, so this makes me very, very happy.
Well, if Liling likes fat, then we're on a roll. Pork with every meal.
It's kind of sweet and salty, kind of like us.
You're salty?